Alright, yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Solo, and this is another episode of What is a Dope Show? What we talk about, you know what I'm saying? Dope show that's on TV right now, trying to put y'all niggas on. And today we gonna talk about what I know niggas probably already seen right now, but the Squid Games. You know what I'm saying? And today I got, you know what I'm saying? I don't introduce nobody yet, so I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. You know what I'm saying?
What's good, man? Gassy here, bro. Your boy Chuck.
It's your favorite rock star, the rock star?
Word, man. So, you know, I got them here, so we gonna get straight into this shit, man. So, Squid Games on Netflix.
There's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's
episode by episode?
9 episodes. No, I ain't doing that shit, man.
Oh my god, you'll be here forever. Oh my god.
I mean, we gonna start it off like easy first, so
It all blends in naturally.
So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna ask this question first. Who did y'all want to win? Yeah, I'm gonna say that first. That's like the lightest question.
Right off bat, 456, man.
He's trash, but he's
456.
trash.
I understand that, but you know what I mean? Because his kid got taken to the U.S.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They made me feel bad for him. The director did a great job making me want him to win, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 456 as well.
Nah, I wanted the Thief John to win, man.
The Thief.
Yeah, that's I don't know her number. That's an actor.
Save, something like that.
The one that everybody following.
Yeah.
She's cute.
That was the one.
Yeah.
It was her. The demeanor was just so fire, bro.
Everybody seen the same scene. So like, when I seen that scene, I looked on Instagram.
She was like, let's look this up.
Nah, I want
I wanted her, bro.
I wanted 001 to win.
0-0.
I wanted him to win from the jump, bro. No, I'm lying. I wanted 218 to win.
Oh, wow.
I think he the realest nigga. Yeah, yeah, word. I wanted him to win. I think because he
He
was
a snake though.
Yeah, he did to the Indian dude, bro. How could you even
Yeah,
mess with him?
That's what I'm saying.
like 3 minutes, bro.
And
But,
you had
but
2 fingers.
that was game 6. Like it was that game 4, game 5.
Bro. Nah, bro. He's a snake, bro.
Alright, hold on, but
Snakes? Oh wait, we're super time lapse.
Basically the Squid Games are like a whole bunch of kids games where people that they caught a whole bunch of people in debt. You know what I'm saying? I guess they desperate for money, so they put them in a whole bunch of kids games, and they're playing games for money. I think like 45 billion. 45 billion. So it was a series of six games, right?
Yeah, roughly.
A series of 6 games that they had to play, and at the end of each game, more than likely somebody dies. But if you win the game, you could make it to the next round. So that's basically the gist of what it was. I wanted 2-1, and I wanted 2-8 to win because he never lost focus that he wanted to win the game. That's why I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So before we get in that, so is that your favorite characters also?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6 is my favorite. Yeah. I said
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
Favorite character?
Old lady is favorite.
Yeah.
Nah. It probably would be 4, 5, 6. You get more of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but to me, he was just mad iffy throughout the whole joint. So it was just like he was just being treated as a main character. So.
Okay, so who was your least favorite character? Mine was easy. That I forgot I think the chick.
Yeah.
I think the chick.
Yeah. Which shit?
The one that
He said
It's like quite a few. It's quite a few.
He talking about the
old,
thirsty joint.
Yeah, the old thirsty. I don't even remember her
Bathroom
name.
stall.
Yeah,
bathroom stall.
Yo.
So for this purpose, we're just gonna call her like the thirsty John.
The thirsty joint.
Let's do that because I can't remember her name.
Call her babe.
Nah, I'm gonna have a picture of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm gonna put that in there. But I thought she was trash because she was too desperate. Like
I'm good at everything, and if I'm not good at it, I can't do it.
But
some BS.
But I'm like, you risk your life for some cigs. Like that was too crazy for me. Like, you boosted like contraband in the Squid Game, you went too far. Like you went too like a lighter.
Talk about that.
You risk too much for the Squid Games. Like you know what I'm saying. That's why I ain't like her from yeah, like with the egg, the cigs, the lighter. Like alright, now you doing too much. But
218 was my least favorite character.
218.
That was my least favorite character.
for what?
He was a snake, bro.
I think like episode 2, they went back home. Everybody went back, right? 4, 5, 6. Went to his mom. Homie still ain't go see his mom's.
Okay.
All right.
Off
rip.
that.
I ain't even mess with him off that. I knew something was going on.
That's
right?
a fact.
That was it.
But he was just a nasty character, bro. Like, yeah, he was about getting the bread, but he just like lacked in like human shit, bro.
Yeah, but he did. But that's why he went to the Squid Game, though. That's why he went, though.
I understand that, but like the thirsty John saying,
I don't know why was he there. I don't know why she was there.
But she was desperate for bread, just like he was.
But
so you can't
the
really say, yo, he.
But if the cops come to your mom, the cyber police, it's too real. Like it's too mad.
That's a fact.
Like he was dead ass. Like that's why when they wanted to they wanted to stop the games, he pushed down when it still be here. He was mad as hell with niggas.
So,
Yo,
That's a fact.
He was mad as hell. He was like,
he wanted to finish. That's a fact.
And 4, 5, 6 looked at him like, yo, what do you mean you want to be here, nigga? Why are you here, bro? He wanted to win. He wanted to win. But
see, yeah, he had
but
secrets.
It was just which like how far you was willing to go. Like he was really willing to kill everybody for that money. Like a lot, you didn't have to kill everybody for that money.
He was more.
That 218 dude was willing to kill everybody.
He was worse than the thug.
He was worse than him, son.
Then the thug?
Yes,
son. The thug went in there and tried and was trying to knock the jaw out. As soon as he got his nigga, like, we didn't even know what was happening.
That's
bro.
a fact. That's
like
a fact.
218 was just in the cut, like I'm trying to win. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm just trying to win.
Yeah, but it was nasty though, bro. He was a sneaky dude.
Bro, so he took off his shirt. He said, "Yo, so you could trust me."
Wait, you got it? Like, come on.
Right
there?
To him? Nah, not to him, bro.
Like, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. I think. Damon, who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite character? Unless you want to.
Least favorite, I want to say, Doug Sue, the guy. He was just like he was just mad and ridiculous, and then once he did what he did in that last game, I was just like, it solidified before whatever happened to him. I was just like, all right, man, like this dude is too mad.
Wait, which last game?
The last game?
The glass trapeze thing.
Oh,
yeah, I think
and everything went
because because everybody too anxious to body these things. I don't go by game by game. So the first game was green light, red light, which it was a big ass doll. It was a big ass doll, and like every time the doll said red light. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows the rules for red light, green light. If you don't, then damn, that's crazy.
Where's your childhood?
Yeah. So like when the doll said green light, you can move up. And when the doll said red light, it turned around and seen you, right? Or when it just said red, when it seen you.
Yeah.
So when it said red light, it's supposed to stop. But when it turns around, it looks to see if you're moving. And then the pink squids, they start shooting.
So can we just say like how much the internet memed this? Because apparently how long has this movie been out?
It's September 7th or 7th.
I feel like I've never heard of it until past like the middle of last week, and all I kept seeing was this damn doll, like all these memes and stuff like that. And I was just like, so I'm like, I fit in the dances and stuff like that. So I'm like, I feel as though like this definitely got popular because of meme culture.
Yeah.
So you think I think because it didn't blow up randomly.
It blew up like randomly, and that's why I was asking. Like,
because when you said that date, that blew my mind because
when
I turned on Netflix, I
didn't
every
see
day. It was like the #1 movie.
Yeah,
like,
and I seen Alice in Borderlands, and that didn't even come up. Squid Game with the cover of Squid Game was fire.
Yeah.
But I remember when it first came on, like, with fire mind watching this shit. I remember.
Because I thought it was a PlayStation controller. Like I think
that's what it is.
When I first looked when they got to the scene when they all came off, I was looking at my controller that's right there. I was like,
Yeah.
Why I look alike?
I show my
Why I look alike?
controller. And I'm like, look at them.
So do y'all know like the different positions for the shapes on their mask?
I believe.
Squares was the like level 1, tier 1 guy.
Yeah, I believe triangles was like the like level 3 top tier one.
Yeah, because
something like
So
that.
circle with the grunt.
yeah, because that's
what
he
the,
had.
the
Right?
cop-
That's
the
what
cop
had circle. Yeah,
The cop had circle and square. So square had to be up then.
yeah, he moved up.
Okay. All right. So.
But yeah, let's go back to.
All right. Yeah. So the game.
Yeah.
So. Do you think if you was in those games, right? The first game, right? Red light, green light. You'll win it. You clean that shit.
Oh,
You
I
win
clean
it?
that. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You clean it?
Not clean that.
I clean it to a JoJo pose attitude.
Yep.
He like,
Yeah,
stop.
I know. Yeah, good.
So why did all the
Wait, time out. Hold on. I'm gonna say, if I see 250 some people die, I might lose that shit, bro. I don't know how my nerves would be
that's
being
a
next to
I know.
bodies piled up at the door. Niggas is crawling and the game itself, I will buy it. But being in that position, I don't know how I would.
Okay,
react.
so-
And I think that's
Like when the first shot went off, like people jumped,
yeah.
right? Like people jumped. Some people jumped and got shot. Some
Yeah,
people
that's what I'm
jumped
saying. If
and
that's
didn't get hit.
but they supposed to get it.
If I jump, like, oh shit, like, because where I'm from, I get gunshots all the time.
Yeah.
But boom, like, off rip, I already know what's going down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, if you move, you get
So-
shot.
so-
I think it translated really well as far as like with Gihun, 456.
Yeah, 456 was me.
so
He actually should have lost.
This is
That
shit
nigga
along.
should've lost.
It's like what Gatsby said. Like he you know, like if you're lost my train of thought. If you had saw like all those bodies getting like, you know, people just dropping like whatever, you probably would have lost. And I think they translated that really well because he was kind of feeling that emotion. So I guess that's kind of like
Because where
how
I'm from, you hear gunshots, you get the fuck down. You don't
But-
just stand
Yeah,
there. You know what I mean?
People was like,
you
yo,
get down. You don't just
like,
stand
yo,
there and
get
just let that
behind
shit zip.
get behind him, it won't see you.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I think I will probably if I'm going, like, first of all, reality is they don't know what the game is.
Yeah, it's like
if we all walked in there,
they
if we all
know.
walked in there, like what the fuck, and then they explain it, alright, so you walk your boom, somebody gets shot, right? Reality, some niggas is going to jump and get smacked by that. Now, at that point, when you see niggas getting shot, you know what I'm saying? You look, I think
where do you go from
I think I will probably lose because time running out before Mook like dying because of that. I need to know what the fuck is happening. Like, but they all ran on some crazy shit. I don't know what the fuck
they
they
didn't know what was going on.
I get
That's
that.
a real reaction.
But I mean,
So,
honestly, with me though, no cap. Like, I gotta see what's happening.
If you didn't know that niggas was getting smacked, and if your movement is you know what I'm saying? Like maybe because they was running, it was like take them out first.
Yeah.
But I just feel like that was too many people dropping, bro.
Yeah, if I was one of those random people that didn't get shot from jumping after that first shit,
Yeah.
like, if I didn't
If
get
I could
hit,
get past that, like if I was
then I'm
gonna
getting
like
down. You feel me? Like I'm crawling, right? Like I'm on the floor. Like I'm
if I could get to the floor and stay on the floor and not be bad, then I could probably win that.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
Because
you're right.
after I watched it and I seen the old man like
That's all I'm saying.
once he started
You're on the wrong
rolling,
one.
and I'm like, yo, yeah, he just playing the game. I'm like, yo, I'm yelling at the TV like, yo, I just need to play the game.
Yeah,
But that shit is crazy.
But that's like, that's a playoff people, that's like when people be like, yo, if I hear gunshots, I see everybody like, some people like, nah, I ain't gonna move, or some people go for it. I think some people don't really know what they're doing in that situation.
Yeah.
But I know I need to see what the fuck is happening everywhere, so I gotta stop moving and see like what the fuck is going on.
Because it's something you turn your
I'm
head.
getting low. Yeah, I'm getting low, bro. Like I'm getting low. I'm not standing there.
But how? But somebody got shot and didn't die. And he was crawling.
Yeah, he was crawling.
So how the fuck? How whatever. All right. So game one is that. What was game two? Honey, but wait.
Nah,
Are you
Before
still-
we get to
Yeah.
game two, though, the old man, right?
My nigga.
Because now that I'm thinking about it since I watched,
I
the
want
whole
that
thing,
jacket, bro.
He had to know it. He had to know it. Like
That nigga can't be like this. Like y'all niggas ass.
Because when you think about it now,
Yeah.
Nah, I think I knew then, bro.
I didn't know then I just felt like because they did the dementia thing, so I'm like, yo, he just playing the rules.
Nah, hell no.
Now that I know that, it's like he probably just knew the whole thing.
I mean,
like he probably just knew the
but it's just,
timing.
It's just the stroll he did though. That nigga was like, yo, y'all niggas is ass. That's it. But like you say, to play the game.
Yeah,
Technically,
to
play the game. So,
alright.
So game 2, I think it was honeycomb.
Sugar honeycomb.
Was it sugar honeycomb?
Was it honeycomb?
Yeah.
I think it was.
It was.
I think it was.
Okay.
That's when I stopped fucking with 2.
Wait, was that the second game though? Cause old girl, I forgot her number, but the one that like an assassin, I think that's when she snuck into the cylinder.
Yeah, and
she snuck that's on game 2. Alright, so honeycomb is a game where like you get a shape. They make a sugar cookie or a honeycomb, and they give you like a little sharp piece of metal.
It was like a needle,
like a needle,
like a sewing needle.
And you gotta like carve out the shape. The shapes were a circle, I believe, a triangle, a star, and again umbrella. So like,
18, boy.
yeah, exactly. So with that, so do you think you would clear honeycomb in the amount of time that they give you without dying?
See,
It depends though.
I don't know
What shape do I have?
man.
Huh?
What shape do I have?
Nah, we can't say the easiest. So either star or umbrella. So
I don't think the star is hard though.
Yeah, I think I'd have cleared it.
I think the star and the triangle is the easiest.
the easiest
I
one.
really took my time.
Because it's only just
Like,
going
it's
like
just
just,
like
it's
this.
just like
It's
line
Especially after that
shape.
first shot went off, and I'm like, why he got shot?
See, what if I go like this and then he shoot him like, oh, I'm like, nah, nigga.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
basically like the idea
That's what I'm
was for if you lost was when you broke it, right?
Yeah, so if you lose, if you break the shape, or if time ran out, or if like, let's say you're making a circle, I guess if you break it, if you carve it the wrong way, or
Now,
it shoots.
if I had the umbrella,
Umbrella is wild.
I'm not winning. I was gonna be about
very
it.
intricate.
You know what I mean? That was ridiculous. I'm not licking nothing. I'm going straight. You know what I mean? And that, I was looking at that shit like, nah, no way.
I don't even know why he licked it though. I get it.
To make it soft.
I get it, but I feel like if I try that in real life,
I felt like I would have broke it in half.
Yeah, I feel like the umbrella, because the umbrella wilding.
Yeah.
The umbrella was wilding. But, and also 218 said he knew what it was.
Yeah.
I knew what it
People
was.
mad at that, but at the end of the day, and we all got the same shape. Oh, no,
Nah, but that's his
you're right.
homie though.
He was like,
the homie was like, yeah, I'm gonna take this.
I keep telling y'all, he do the mission, bro.
But
Like, he
that
do the
wouldn't
mission.
have
That
done
wasn't.
nothing.
It's just like the circle, which I think we should do too. But anyway, but I'm like, I mean, the circle, we should be going into the circle, another pod. But they came there to be buddy, bro. That's the problem. He's like, I gotta get rid of y'all niggas.
No, but they didn't know that they have to die to win the money. So of course
But
whoever you fuck with, you should want them to survive as long as you can because they can help you. You know what I mean? Like they can help you.
Yo, he like y'all niggas. I don't need y'all. Get the fuck out the game. Yeah, I need that bread. Like, no, he didn't know the bread came. Then he didn't know. He probably just an asshole.
He did.
He didn't want them to loot.
No.
It kind of transitioned to that over time. It wasn't like that from the beginning.
He told him like, yo, why did you pick that? He should have told him, don't pick that, bro.
Yeah.
What you mean? Why did he pick that?
Oh yeah. But he didn't tell him don't pick that. He just said we should be separated.
You know the game.
That's not. But what about how? If you know the game,
It's like, okay, so if I be like, alright, fuck it, I don't want these niggas to get what I'm getting in the circle because I want to win. We just don't want either one team. That means it's gonna be separated. So if I get circle, that means you're gonna get with a triangle and some other two niggas get like umbrella in the star and shit.
But that's
not like.
Alright, that's like. Look, that's like. Let's say we all had to beat a game for our life, right? And I know the game, right? And it's 4 sections, right? But they're like,
buddy, bro. That's the problem. He's like, I gotta get rid of y'all niggas.
But they didn't know that they have to die to win the money. So of course but whoever you fuck with, you should want them to survive as long as you can because they can help you. You know what I mean? Like they can help you.
Yo, he like y'all niggas. I don't need y'all. Get the fuck out the game. Yeah, I need that bread. Like, no, he didn't know the bread came. Then he didn't know. He probably just an asshole.
He did.
He didn't want them to loot.
No.
It kind of transitioned to that over time. It wasn't like that from the beginning.
He told him like, yo, why did you pick that? He should have told him, don't pick that, bro.
Yeah.
What you mean, why did he
Why
pick
you pick
that?
that?
Oh yeah.
That's
But he didn't tell him don't pick that.
Oh,
He just said we should be separated.
You know the game.
That's not, but what about how? If you know the game.
It's like, okay, so if
How?
I be like, alright, fuck it, I don't want these niggas to get what I'm getting in the circle because I want to win. We just don't want either one team. That means it's gonna be separated. So if I get circle, that means you're gonna get with a triangle and some other two niggas
that's like
umbrella and the star and shit.
But that's
not
like,
like
alright, that's like, look, that's like, let's say we all had to beat a game for our life, right? And I know the game, right? And it's 4 sections, right? But they're like the MK Towers though. And I'll be like, yeah, the boss here is Sonya. And the boss here is freaking what's the horse dude name? Mataro. Like, bro, like that's
I mean, I get it, but it's like how bad you want to live to get the money?
I understand. It's like if he understands.
He probably is a troll, bro.
Look, if he understood. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, man, it's like I don't want to skip through the games because it's something I want to say, but I want to get through the games first.
So like, do you think you would beat the honeycomb game in the time that they gave?
Nah, but you gotta give him a shake.
Star. I feel like the star was kind of wild.
It's just
It's just
lines though. It's really shorter lines than the triangle.
Yeah, see that umbrella got a half a
we know that umbrella shit. The umbrella shit is wild.
Another one. It's like
the umbrella shit is wild. I'm not even saying it.
I done broke the end of the umbrella. So.
Somebody different. He's like, he tried to cover that shit.
Oh, he tried to cover it.
Yeah, he was like, nah. He was like, hey, yo, my man.
He's like, yo, give me. I gotta see it.
I gotta see that shit.
He was just like, boom. That's
Yeah, they was cleaning up
But
niggas.
like, real quick, like, did y'all expect like it to be this violent and gory as far as like,
hell no.
like in the way? I guess it's just the cinematography of like the way they just shot this movie. It was just like.
Yeah.
Too realistic because it was just like, you know, they lost just like boom,
and
boom,
that's
like
why when he asked me like, you know, who was your favorite character, like I have to stick with 456. Like he got a family, bro. He taking care of two 18s, mom.
I'm about to body that thing in a minute.
100,000 young.
I'm about to body that. When we get past the way, I'm body it.
Right,
Yeah, he's right, but that nigga he doing the opposite of what you say he should do.
Yeah,
he didn't go to the game with it. He go to the I think we can agree that niggas probably beat the game if they ain't get umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so game 3 I'm gonna give you. What was it, Tug of War?
I thought it was the thing when everybody had to do that all-out battle royale.
That wasn't a game. That wasn't like a
official game. BS.
That was technically a game.
But that was after that. That was after that.
Yeah, that was.
Alright, so
let's get into it. That's like a lot of character.
Nah, we can say that too. Nah, but that part was kind of crazy. So do you think if like the shit start flickering, would you still be in the game? Yeah, we don't go like this too. They ain't in order, but like we'll go like this. So you think you would survive that shit and niggas just start? But I mean, you need a group when the bed started flipping and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And they gave them us food though, so they.
So let's start there because that kind of like transitioned to it. So when they basically what happened was that it was time for them to like eat and stuff like that, and then they only gave them like this measly ass like egg and some water. I was just like, what? Like the fuck? And then they did that, and so like at this time it's already been established that Duck Sue and the Thirsty John and like 4 of the 5 of the lackeys they already established like they kind of a thing or whatever, and so like 5 of them they went back in line. And like I don't know, which I don't understand. Like, how did they not see?
Yeah, that makes sense. The squid, right?
Yeah, I was like, how did they understand that? But then again, when you think about it, it's like they wanted that to happen because if they didn't happen, then it would have been okay. So I was like, okay, movie reasons. And then after that, you know, that's when they jump back in line. 5 people didn't get their food and whatever. And then when he started fighting, he beat the guy to death. And then that's when everybody was just like, oh shit, like they won't help us. If we start fighting, then it was like, all right, bet. It's night.
When that money dropped, though, it got different.
And that's when like it all. That's like when like that true like I want to say pre-climax of the movie started because it was like they realized like every time we die, more money gets added to the pot, and then it was just like all right, so and then that's when the lights went out and everything like that. It's time for bed. And then was he the one that started? He started trying to stab up Sapia, right?
Yeah.
He wanted to fight, kill like the girl and stuff like that. And then that's when it all just became a whole battle.
Yeah,
I'm surviving that.
You surviving that?
Yeah, I'm surviving that.
I'm like,
I had a couple times in school with shit like that. You know what I mean? And I came out unscathed. So I think I'm good, man. I think I'm good.
So you surviving?
Oh yeah, I'm surviving.
You surviving?
Yeah, I'm gonna survive that.
Yeah,
I don't understand why they started wilding.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, because they was going to kill as much as they can.
No, I'm saying what initiated it.
That dude killed somebody.
He killed.
I know, I get that. But if I'm there, right? I'm not part of his squad, right? I see he try to kill somebody. I'm like, oh, this man wilding. Alright, I'm gonna stay in my corner and shit right there. So if the bed started flipping, I'm gonna be mad if the bed flips. So I gotta hit somebody. Like if I'm sleeping and I flip over the bed, see, as I'm saying, now my whole state.
I got no explanation for how it.
They pushed the button. They did that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I do that now. I'm in that Mr. Krabs and I'm like, hey yo, niggas is wild. Niggas is wild. Cause you probably think somebody pushed you. Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
And that's the thing. So that's if that kind of answers your question. That's why it all intensified because it's like the lights is flickering. That's I felt like I was actually I'm not at the but that was kind of like
it was that was a lot.
That was a lot. But yeah, so that's
also could have came. I would have that. Could have came.
And honestly, with that kind of made me at the time start liking, I felt bad for the old dude. I was like, oh man, this sucks. Like, he got his old grandpa, like he just up there scared.
He was far from them.
Yeah, he was like, yo,
he just already the book back there because it just went,
Nah, that book bag was not flying.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, of course.
He was like, yo, I'm scared. Like,
I was like,
doing this. He said, yo, I'm gonna die. He told him though. He told him like, yo, relax, bro. He's like, yo. And then like I think that's when he peed on the soldier.
Yeah.
I don't understand was that like a signal for him to be like,
yeah, chill.
Cause they would have shot anybody else. But they like, nah, nigga. What is that? The Squid niggas was the illest niggas in there, but yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and then that's when like after all of that happened, they did off and they killed mad people with them, and then that's when well I think a little bit before them, but. Then that's when Ali like really like kind of got established as a character, like to be on a team, and that's when it was like we should like kind of form teams and stuff like that. And I thought it was pretty cool to have like a Middle Eastern POC guy.
That was cool.
Like,
I fuck with that.
Like just being there.
But he also trash nigga in the show.
I mean, they needed somebody that kind of, but they kind of.
I really like this nigga.
It's not even that. It's just kind of. It makes.
Huh? Nobody.
He ain't beat your man?
No, it just makes sense to have that type of character only because it's like, you got, somebody that's supposed to be the leader, the one that's going to try to do whatever, do whatever to get all, Samu. Then you got like the chick that's kind of like on her own thing. Then you got somebody that's kind of just want to be like that character that's like, they want to be helpful, be with everybody and stuff like that, kind of like feeding off of like 4, 5, 6. But he's just like really just like neutral and just want to be with them. And so that's kind of like that's why I started like his character.
Okay, alright.
Per se.
I'm good with him.
I feel like he beat your fans. He didn't.
Bro, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get in order to when that nigga even lost. I don't even gotta say.
He beat him.
He beat him what?
He beat him.
Yeah, that's why he tricked him. You forgot.
No, you forgot that. Ain't no point in the game. Like
he said what?
That's not the point in the game. Like he beat him in the game.
He beat him. That's what I said. He beat your man.
Yo, what's the next game? What's the next game? I'm gonna get to that.
We're gonna talk about that.
Tug of War.
We'll talk about the Marvels. I'm waiting.
Alright, but Tug of War, I think was probably the realest game. They basically Tug of War, a team of 5.
No, had to be more.
6. Oh yeah, cause they got
9.
Well, like a group, like a team, maybe 8 or some shit like that. And Tug of War, if you lose, you die, you fall off the shit.
Tug of War, death.
But see now that depends on your squad though.
That depends.
I don't know what that old nigga was talking about.
Hold on. Don't forget, Dr. Dude told Thug Man, like, yo, I know the game. Alright, so
Oh
we
yeah.
need that.
I forgot about it.
strong
Nah, yeah, I ain't forget about
I forgot about it.
the strongest cats.
Yeah, we like, it's a couple of little strange characters we gotta get to at the end.
Oh, the doctor. I mean,
Especially the doctor.
The doctor was the weirdest character though.
He was.
Cause it's like, damn.
I didn't understand the motive.
I didn't.
Oh,
All
yeah,
the
because
way.
They must have just
Because
moved
they
in the
had-
background. They must have just
Yeah, 'cause they got information on everybody.
They
So
got
like, yo,
information.
we need you to do
And
this.
those specific squids,
Yeah.
they were rogue. Like they had their own
money.
plans.
Yeah, like that whole
Yeah.
thing. I was like, I was like, maybe he's just doing it just so he can get the game. But like, why were they doing it?
They probably they wanted extra bread. They wanted extra bread.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
when they like recruited him, it was like really grayed out. Like we didn't really see when they.
Yeah, that's why I got
there, like
lost. I was just like, why is he just?
'Cause he-
how did he just get there?
because he won a game early. What game he won early? Oh, the sugar joint, right?
Yeah.
And then he won. They took him to the
Yeah,
like,
it's
yo,
like,
man, we
look,
need
no,
you.
no,
Yes. But what they doing?
Oh, that
cause-
makes sense. They didn't do surgery. That's
Yeah,
why
because they turned
that out.
Yeah.
Get out.
I didn't think
Oh,
about
my
that.
God.
I didn't think
Wow.
about that. That's why
Wow.
he was able to body it. Oh,
You guys just seen the
Listen,
revelation.
bro.
that's crazy.
You heard
That's
it.
crazy.
Heard it here first.
Viewers, you just
Because I
seen
didn't
the
realize. Well, I thought
I
he
didn't
knew
do
the
that.
game. I thought he knew the game already. That's why he bodied it.
But he go with his hands. Steady hands.
good
Right?
with his hands.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Simple.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's
I
right.
Look
I
at
ain't thinking that either.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
I
that.
just thought he won. But they was taking organs out of motherfuckers because they was dying. So they didn't want to make extra money. They probably just like to make some extra bread and shit. So they
Yeah,
grabbed
like,
him. They did it all
like-
low.
Yeah.
They did it for
all the
people
stuff
that
that's
was alive,
inside your
though,
body
right?
costs
Yeah,
money.
That's for the people that was alive. Though.
Nah. They probably still kind of alive. They just getting shot.
Because I think they was mad when somebody died or something. Wasn't they mad because
They
somebody
said
was...
zombie.
No,
right?
they was mad because he was supposed to be working on somebody and he fucked up getting the eye out. Because he
Yeah,
was still
he did.
alive.
Oh,
Yeah,
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 sorry.
something like that.
Yeah.
But back to the tug of war thing. So at that time, they had to do they had to pick the teams and stuff like that. And then it was like, what was the thing? Like they had to pick like a team of, was it 8 or 9 or something like that? And then it was like everybody just kind of was going around trying to pick like, just like, hey, be on my team, be on my team. Then it left like the thirsty John by herself, and then that was kind of real when she was like getting taken back. I was just like, and when everybody was there, I was like, oh shit, like she's just gonna die like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I honestly,
weird, but okay.
I thought it was gonna be a game where she like ran the game and they had to stop her or some shit like that. I ain't think she really got a pass like a bye week and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
she definitely
what the
got
fuck
a
was
bye.
that? I'm
and
like,
then for their team, they added, like this super duper religious guy. Then this other chick that reminded me of the chick. As soon as I saw her, I thought about you, buddy. I was like the other chick that they got on the team that was like she was like playing with the string. I was like, she reminded me of the John from Harry Potter from Ravenclaw with the blonde hair. As soon as she started, I was just like, yo. But then that was an interesting team up, knowing that it's gonna be tug of war.
alright, so let me ask you this. So you think if you was in the Squid Games that far and you got to game 4, I think that was right. Do you think you would have got a good team and got through tug of war? Got to implement the team and then like. Do you think you would have got a good team and get through it?
Jumping forward just a little bit,
Who's the players that we picking from? Them?
it's not with them.
With them? If I would have got the old man, I'm good. Actually,
look, bro.
your man actually did help him win.
I'm not. So I'm
I
real.
don't sound too pretentious, but
He did.
as a fellow previous Boy Scout, we played tug of war, stuff like that. One of the things that they taught me was that same thing that when you were just like, when you start out, you go all the way back.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, this is happening in real life.
Yeah.
And everything that he was explaining, that's the easiest way to win tug of war.
So do you think you would have had a good enough team?
But I think I won them.
From them, yeah.
From them?
I mean, you like from observation. I'm saying you in the game, and you know what I'm saying. You think you would have chose a good team? So I'm choosing that.
I would have wanted to take out like.
I got a question. Who do you choose? Who would you choose though? Let's say like 4 people, because I know it's mad of them. We don't know all of them. So like, who would you choose? Like let's say 4 people. Who would you choose?
Guion, that's 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
No, it's reasons.
oh, but you don't know the game. My fault. So you don't know the game.
Don't know.
That's-
Okay, not knowing
that's
the game.
why it's
I would
tricky.
say 4, 5, 6. Probably the girl Sabyuk, and I got 2 more, right?
Yeah, you can do 3. It's cool.
Samu.
Alright. I think I would choose. Side 218, bro. I would have got a girl because I would have thought maybe something that like
need some
agility.
Yeah, some
and I probably would have
agility.
got that gangster dude, the Yakuza dude, and I probably would have got honestly, I might have picked up Ali, bro. I might have got Ali.
Yeah,
I might have picked Ali. I was still.
I'm just saying, look. You have to pick them though.
I'm just saying, but I don't think he fight. I'm just going. This for me. This is for me, bro.
My man got the strength, bro.
Alright, hold on. Yo, so who you picking, bro?
Yeah.
It's the same squad.
Yeah, 218. Yeah.
You will pick 218,
and
you gonna pick the
Four,
Yakuza
five,
dude,
six.
you gonna pick the agility girl, and you gonna pick Ali.
I would have picked a female. I would have picked a female.
No, you gonna pick that female.
Nah,
you gonna pick the
nah.
one that you know gonna kill somebody to do that. That's the person. That's their team.
Nah, but I would have got somebody that if she was smart. I would have got honestly would have got the older lady. Honestly,
What older lady?
There's an older lady.
Miss Jones?
That's
The
older than
Thursday Jones?
There's an older lady than her. You see her?
Oh, the
yeah,
one that got the
I
other dude killed.
Yes, I need.
You want her squad?
No, for that. No, for tug of war. For tug of war.
But you
I'm
don't
saying,
know what's tug of
that's what
war.
I'm saying. I'm like, she looked like she was smart and she, you know what I'm saying, got wisdom. So maybe she'll see some shit I didn't see. That's how I probably would have overthought it. You probably would have lost because of that. But that's what I would have chose. So I was like,
That's what I'm saying. Like I probably lost that game.
yeah, because that's a random.
Yeah,
That's a random.
because you don't know.
If I don't have that old dude, like
Anybody, you not winning
because I'm not a Boy Scout. I'm not thinking. I'm thinking no.
I'm not talking about this side, that side, that side.
One big ass pull and fuck them up. I mean,
And the way they was doing it in unison, that's actually when people playing tug of war, they're just trying to pull, like you all need to pull in, like
I
in
played that
unison,
shit
and like
one time, and that was chaos.
Yeah, me too.
Hands was oh my god,
Yeah, just pull.
chaos, bro.
So, do you think you would have won?
It'd have been a challenge.
That's random.
Because it's random. So, alright, so that was a toss up. Alright,
So
so
lost, bro.
That's
First off,
really a
Indian dude only
50-50
got
chance,
2 fingers.
Yeah, strong.
Alright, don't forget.
oh yeah, he was like he told him Guion
Yeah,
said put this in because they may think you're weak. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
See, how could you not like that guy?
who was he again?
Ali, bro, the one that beat
Guion, 4, 5, 6.
that didn't even know how to play it.
So the next game. So at this point, if you knew the rules,
Oh, I
too,
can't wait till we get to the marbles.
so at this point, like you see people dying and shit like that, would you be like? Would you vote to be like, yo, I need the game stopped?
I mean, if I made it,
who found that rule? The legend, who went to stay, which is weird, but like he found the rule though, bro. But by majority. I mean, it was in there. Yeah,
I seen it.
I forgot the rule.
It was there.
I don't want to go home, bro.
Couldn't quit.
You know, so at that point,
I don't want to go home.
Oh, the majority.
You went home by the time
majority.
you did
The
the
tug of war? That's game 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Dog, so you
No,
trying
because-
to tell me that?
No, because once it got to game 4, because right before game 4, it was the fucking slaughterhouse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right at that point, I would have known, like, yo, it's only going to be one winner.
That's what I'm saying. It's only one nigga.
At that point, I knew. So, I won't go home, bro.
Dog, I would have that feeling would have happened on red light, green light, bro. I don't know, it would have had took me red light, all of that. Nah,
But now we got
Because
reverse.
red light, green light.
That's when they did it.
Yeah, that first one.
It was like
If
shit
I'm
is
like, oh,
back.
games like this? Oh, I'm
oh
not
yeah, that
down.
is when they did it.
But them niggas
that is
came
when
right
they did it.
back. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
So you would have went back.
Bang it up.
That's
You would have went back.
I would have
Get
voted
the
to
money
leave. I would have voted to leave at that point.
Wait. So you would have went back.
And then realize you need bread, and then go
And
right back.
then
I'm
say you
voting
would
to
leave
leave.
again.
I'm voting to leave at game 4 because of that slaughterhouse that happened right
But
before we went out.
niggas got bodied at red light, green light. It was crazy.
Machine guns and shit out of the walls.
Yeah, but I fucked it up. I was so mad. Like, I fucked it up. We good.
Bro,
God.
so you
Game 2, take
you
this
had
out.
too much
As long as I
fun.
had the umbrella, I'm good. Alright, we're getting closer to this money.
Yeah, but
Feel
people
me?
dying though.
People dying right now. Oh shit. Now tug of war and a whole 9 niggas. Four
That's what I'm saying. It's 9 at a time dying, bro.
One winner, bro. I'm
One
I
winner.
think that thing was, I don't know. It didn't seem to me that high for people just to be splattered like
head is exploded.
Yeah, but I was like, maybe I guess the way they shot that it worked because I'm like, if they're just like falling down like that, it's still they can fall. I mean,
It probably was.
But they were shooting them niggas. They like, oh nah.
You moving?
Yo, just every time that they brought out the gun shooting people, it was just like so bombastic.
I'm like, yo, real talk though.
Shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. Those Squid niggas is the realest.
They was getting rid of it.
I reckon that we're gonna see a lot of that.
Halloween, hell yeah. I might throw a Halloween party with that shit, man. I'm thinking about it. I might be capping
with
but
that shit on outside, bro. Anybody outside your party with that Squid Game shit on? I don't trust.
Make a hard left.
You gotta see that little polygon. That little loud.
Yo, but wait, hold on.
Yo, facts.
No, remember it was what game was that? And the dude had like a face like that, and it was like a boss. It's a Nintendo game. He was like shooting like these squares and stuff like that. And that's what I thought that was like the first time
I
I saw
come
it.
with the black man.
Probably was.
I mean, do y'all fuck with the front man?
We're not.
I mean, Alright. So game 5 is I don't know what the fuck it really is though. Marbles?
Oh, marbles.
No, motherfucker. Game 4 is marbles.
Oh.
No, we on game 4. We on marbles.
If we're not counting the blackout shit.
Yeah. That's a game that ain't no. No, game 4 is marbles where I don't even really know the rules of that shit, but they just say you gotta get 10 marbles from your. That what you supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was jacks or something. I don't know.
That's what I was.
They had no jack. They threw a spin in there.
So
it
was just all the ones. No, glass was
the last game, 6.
No, it was Squid Games in the last game, but then before that it was the glass before that, and then it was marble before that.
Yeah.
So we on marble.
Glass. I'm talking about the trapeze. That's what I'm thinking about.
But nah, but
for marbles, all they had to do was just pretty much. Oh, the one when they was in there, the one
when they was walking on the glass. What?
That was the last game. That's the. I mean.
Yeah, that was the last game, game 6, right?
That's that's game 5.
The last game.
Yeah, Squid Game is the last game.
And the game before that not really the game was that table shit.
Okay.
So on game 4 is marbles, and you get 10 marbles. Each player gets 10 marbles, and the objective is to get the opponent's 10 marbles without being violent. So you gotta finesse them basically.
Yeah.
This is my favorite game of that shit because niggas because they was coming in to play. Everybody that came in there, and you had to find a teammate.
Yeah.
Like they were like, cause so they spun them from going from tug of war. Like, yeah, you gonna need a team to win. So it's a team of 2. So everybody got a team of 2. They got their men, they got their fit,
got their wife,
and their wife, and all that crazy shit. But
only one person
can win when they. You know what I'm saying? So. That was it. So it was a whole bunch of people getting finesse, and
Tell me one thing before we start. When the games was starting, right? Okay, so when your boy, right, was talking to Indian dude, did any of y'all think like, wait, so what if like they both keep all their balls? I mean,
I did not think that. I did not
think that at all. Right? And it never come in your head. Everybody here was like, one person gotta win.
I was actually thinking to go rob some other people, but they couldn't do that.
They can't do that.
I mean, that's the only thing I thought, and then it stopped. After that, I was just like, damn.
Hey, we gotta take this out. I'm gonna take this out. But they all heard the rules at the same time, bro. So I don't know who you would think, like, we can do this. Oh, word, we can take over all this shit. What are you doing?
But see, your man wasn't fair, though, bro.
How was he not fair?
Because they chose a game. Everybody chose a game.
Yeah.
Your man chose a game behind the game. And that was fucked up.
No, but he lost. But he had one marble left, though.
I know. When he handed the squid all the marbles, like, yeah, I got it. by playing the game.
No. When he played the game with Ali, I don't even know his number. I know this nigga name.
Yeah.
When he played the game with Ali,
Yeah.
Ali beat him in the game. He was like, "What the fuck, you cheated?"
Yeah.
But I think he always had one marble left though.
Nah, I ain't.
Nah,
Yeah,
none.
Lost, bro.
Yeah.
So why they didn't shoot him?
Well,
Why they didn't shoot him? The Squid niggas wasn't playing with these
Because he
niggas.
wasn't looking.
The Squid
Because he
niggas.
was talking. He was talking. Like when he lost, right?
Oh
right
no,
after
it gotta
he
be.
lost.
Do it had to be? No, it had to be when time was up. No, because people got shot before the time was up.
People did.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why they didn't shoot. I didn't know why they didn't.
Because
He lost. He was like, yo.
he should have got shot. When he
I mean,
lost.
if we can agree he should have got shot, cool. But he didn't get shot. He was like, "Nah, you cheating." And then Ali was like, "Yo, sir, like nigga, like what? What are you talking about?" Like, and he gave him his marbles, bro. So Ali had 20 marbles, and then he gave it to 218.
Yeah.
What?
But I mean, he didn't give it.
What? What are you talking about? He gave it to him. 218 took off his shirt.
Yeah.
Right? He took off his shirt.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, look.
Give me your bag. Give me your bag. He's a snake, bro. How can you fight this man?
So you trying to tell me? No, he's not taking the L because like at the end of the day, niggas got clapped from game 1 through 4. Mm-hmm. I know one of us not making it out of here. So you trying to tell me somebody like, you know what I mean? Like you fall for the bullshit? With my life on the line?
Son.
You deserve to get smacked up.
He an innocent Middle Eastern cat.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Innocent Middle Eastern
But
cat.
he lost. He should have gave a fuck
this
about it. He
Korean
took your L. You know what he said?
No, I think he had one more marble. I think he had one more marble because they should have
Only
shot him.
person had one more marble was old dude.
I'm gonna get to that nigga. That's not fuck with
Yeah,
him.
we're gonna get to that. I want
I'm not, yo. My life is on the line, bro. I'm like, you a sucker ass nigga.
No, you right.
So
What game did he play to get it? To win? What game did he play to
The
win?
ultimate game was to get the 10
ultimate
marbles.
game.
That's the
That
game.
wasn't the game. What is the ultimate game?
That's the ultimate game.
The Squid
the
The
Games.
game was to get the marbles from the other person without
He did it.
force.
He did that.
He did do that.
Okay, so what else?
They played the game and
Okay.
lost. And
But
he lost.
No, they choose the game. Do they choose a game to play for that? But that's
They
not the goal,
choose the
though.
game.
Did they say on the speaker that you choose the game to do it? Because if they don't say that, then it don't even matter. That's just between. I don't say
Yeah,
that.
that's just between them. That was it.
Yeah,
He didn't know how to play the
nigga, I'm not honorable. I don't give a fuck about
play
that.
marbles though. He didn't
Bro.
play marbles to win.
No, I
He just took the marbles.
No, I got the marbles. What are you
No,
talking
he was
about?
supposed to play marbles.
But the Squid Game was to get the marbles. It could be marbles, jackets, all this crazy shit that like you play bubble, all that shit.
But
It don't matter.
and lost though.
Listen, you're
He
right.
should've got
Alright,
shot.
so-
That's a writing flaw.
You're playing.
He still got shot. He still got shot.
I think that all of us here, if we would have lost all our marbles and that squid that was watching them that didn't see shit,
Yeah.
if we had the opportunity, all right, because you saw what 456 did, I did the same shit.
And that's
What
fucked
I
up.
said?
Yeah.
What did I say?
But that's more
What
fucked
did I
up.
say?
That's
Yeah.
more fucked up though. And he lost. And that
That's
nigga
not-
lost
that's
too.
not more fucked
That
up.
nigga.
That's
That
not more
nigga.
fucked
But that nigga lost
It's
too.
different though. It's
And
different.
he got caught.
No, wait.
And he got caught.
Wait, who lost?
456.
Oh yeah.
He lost like
Yeah, he
almost
lost.
twice.
It just, I don't
He
know.
smacked him, bro, twice.
But see, the difference is the old dude was talking about he wasn't gonna live long anyway.
Nah,
type shit. So it's like, no.
nah.
Seriously though, bro, it's a difference, son. It's a total.
So when your life on the line,
I think he
you,
just-
what do you
he
give a
fucking
fuck?
doing that
shit
just
for fun,
capitalized.
bro. You saw him walk
Right at
through
that
the
game,
gunshot.
right
So
at
what
that
are you
game,
talking
he said,
about?
"Oh yeah, I gotta buy my son a toy."
You finessed him, bro.
Right at that game, right?
Because he was finessing him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta buy it. So I nigga this.
So-
The nigga was like, he walked again, nigga. He's like, y'all look over here. That
That
nigga,
was just
nah.
a really
I would have
good
snubbed that nigga. Are you
for
kidding
that,
me?
for that episode though? All just
Niggas
with
forget.
all of this is just like just not even making him forget. It's just like you kind of put it in like a real situation. Situation like you know he got traumatized so bad. And then I guess he just like ignited his dementia or whatever, so like all time.
So then he really had dementia? He
So,
didn't though.
no, he didn't. But it just made it would make sense. Like you know the way they wrote that was like
Yeah.
like that could happen and
Yeah.
all that stuff. And then you know he was just trying to be
It
like
was at the perfect spot.
It was at the perfect time.
At game 4? No, at game 4.
Because that was his last game.
Mhm.
That was that old dude last game.
So,
Yeah, I got one
He's
left.
like, what did I say?
My gumbo, so.
Yeah, that nigga was like, what did I say? 4, 5, 6, like,
Yeah, he just
all he did was he capitalized on it. Like, so
saw his hand.
So how you mad at 218?
But he didn't
218 lost.
But that wasn't the.
That's why.
That wasn't
456 lost.
That wasn't the dementia though, because he played him.
I know what dementia, because he was like, you trying to play again? Him like, yeah, you wild.
He was like, yo, I got one, but play me for all.
Nigga,
he was like, oh, you crazy, bro?
Yeah,
He was like, oh, so what happened with just now? What you just did to me?
Yeah,
I know, he finessed him.
Nah,
he finessed his dumb ass. The niggas was buddy, that's what happened. So that nigga Ali, that nigga told, but okay. That nigga said, come back at the 3 minute mark. My nigga 218 was at the door, like, yo, I got that.
That's why he a snake. That's why he a snake. So.
I'm not, that's my nigga, bro. I gotta win, bro. I tried to win since I got here.
Nah, but that wasn't a win. Is that a win? That's not a win. If we be like, yo, whoever won, if we get to him, he did not win.
Alright, so
he made it past that game, but he did not win.
But I'll say if he lost all his marbles, I think he had one marble, but he might have lost. If he lost, then they should have shot him. If they didn't shoot him, that's a Squid fault. I don't know what the fuck they was doing. Cause they was doing everybody else like this. Like, damn. So I don't know what the fuck they was doing. Like where they was at when they didn't see these niggas.
I'm trying to think. They was killing people before the time.
Hell yeah, yes.
But there was some people who didn't. But some people had.
There was only killing.
Because he told Ali dumbass come back at 3 minutes and see somebody else got shot. That nigga, what was Ali?
That nigga begged Ali like, yo, please, look, we could do this.
Yeah,
I think this could work for us.
My life was mad. So what was Ali looking for? He looking for old niggas. And what was he even looking for? What was he looking for?
He said,
I know, look
for older people, 2 younger people, stuff like that. Just like,
bro, what? Y'all niggas like
they could do the same thing as us.
Right, but
so 218 is a genius, bro. I'm sorry. That's why he chose that nigga. He probably chose Ali like, let me partner with this nigga because if I need to finesse somebody,
but in that case, he capitalized on his loyalty to Ali though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know that.
That's the only reason why that happened.
I forgot about that because he gave him the money.
He gave him the money and he
set him up for the win. Don't give a fuck. He set him up.
That's a snatch.
But the nigga Ali, I'm gonna walk back. He probably really gave him that back. Like nigga, you wild. Like you, bro.
If you want to be a stick, let the man walk, bro. Don't give him money and then.
I need you because and you might be my ticket out of here. So alright, so all I'm gonna say is if Ali had this, if Ali
tried to kill his man 456 with the umbrella. He's just a random snake, bro.
Look, if Ali had 10 marbles, I agree that 218 should have died. If he had 10 marbles and shit like that. The Squid nigga should have done.
He seen him bad. He was like, yo, he cheating.
Yeah, he finessed him. He's like, he's like, what the fuck? How the fuck you knew about that? That's a finesse.
He didn't give him the
That's a loss.
He lost, but he didn't give him the marbles.
I know he started taking off his shirt. He took off his shirt and shit. It's like finesse. But he's a genius.
Nah, that's genius.
It's not genius. It's survival, bro. So at the end of the day, you
like, it's good.
Alright, survival. Alright, I give him that.
Is he a fucked up nigga? Is he a fucked up nigga? Yes.
Alright.
But you need to be a fucked up nigga to live through fucking Squid Games. 4, 5, 6 would have really won if that nigga had dementia for real. He would have been like, yeah, you said he's a nigga. Like he was mad. He was like, bro, what?
But at the same time, nah.
But then what's the
owner of shit, bro.
What's the gang member nigga? Yeah, them niggas had. That nigga lost.
Like he was playing Bakugan or something.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that shit was stupid. That was
a little hole.
That was edited over the moment and shit.
Oh yeah.
He was like, yeah, nigga, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Out of here, dog.
Let's quit that. Let's quit that. Yo.
Like, yo, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I forgot about that. So that just hit the. Oh,
yeah, that was kind of trash.
Oh, he just want to change it. No.
But the
voice they used for him was ridiculous, bro.
Oh my gosh, you watched this in English?
I watched it in English. I watched
what?
Yeah, I don't know how he was doing.
It was highly entertaining in English.
I liked it in English.
I'm lying. I watched the middle episode. I watched 2 middle episodes.
I liked it in English. It was like, you know, it was wrong, but it wasn't that bad. It didn't seem that bad. It didn't seem that bad.
It was cheesy though.
Yeah, but it was tolerable though. It was tolerable because it was good. You know what I'm saying? Like it was trash and shit like that. But It was crazy, but his voice sound, his shit sound like
yeah, his voice, it was stand out.
They didn't
But,
edit
no,
Indian dude's voice. They didn't
no.
edit the guys with the mask voice.
Yo, that's kind of nasty. But the only thing with the gangster dude though, his lines while his voice wasn't English was crazy.
Yeah,
He was like, yeah, dickhead. Like, what the fuck?
He was going hard.
He was wild.
I can't wait till this whore is dead.
Yeah.
That voice crazy. Yeah, that voice was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit was crazy. That's ridiculous. Alright, so that's the Marvel shit.
That was the infamous
He
episode
went to the
6
Squid,
viewers.
bro. Yo, I want to change. I don't want to play this game.
But yeah, he changed the
Can I
game.
go change the game? What that Squid said? In English? What he said in English?
He got played or some shit. He's like, I forgot, man. But I like the Squid though. But he changed the game on that nigga. They all changed the game, bro. Except 4x6. That nigga was like, nah. He was like, nah, we gonna play the
Girls
game.
waited
I mean,
till
the
the
girls-
I don't know what the
last
that was, whatever. She said just do one and done. Wow.
minute. Yeah, she's like, go ahead.
Nah, hell, no. She dropped this shit.
I don't want to win because.
That's what I'm saying though. What did you come here for? Why are you here, bro? So I don't even give a fuck.
I think it was more or less like a realization. It's just
Ain't no realization that life on my money. Nah, hell no. That chick, that girl.
It's really how far you're willing to go.
I mean, no, I get it, but that's what I'm saying. How so? You can't get that far and then be like, oh, I'm trying to be cool now. Damn, this my nigga. Like, if that's like if y'all grew up together and shit like that for the championship belt, $1 million we boxing. Like, I ain't gonna really hit you. What the fuck you mean? I'm trying to knock your ass up.
If Ali was smart, he either went to the husband and wife.
You know he wasn't smart. I'm not even about to even get into
Like,
that.
listen.
Nigga.
Like, listen, one of
You
y'all
can't
about
even
to
say
hold on.
you can't even say that he wasn't smart. It was just it said pick teams and it's go and he went through somebody that he know that he was extra loyal to because of reasons from before.
Yeah,
Yo,
was planting seeds and shit.
Ali wasn't smart because his backstory. Nigga signed to get paid for 6 months. He didn't get paid for 6 months.
Yeah.
So what else? You at the job for 6 months not getting paid? You out.
That nigga was on unemployment.
That nigga had money in his he was on the unemployment. He got that extra proof.
They ain't hit him up
Like
like.
stimulus.
Hell yeah, what back? Word. Nigga was on unemployment like and his boss was right there with the bread like, damn, my fault, bro. Like, I got you. Like, what? For 6 months?
6 months.
If it's anybody out there who was working that job and you're paid for 6 months, you're crazy, bro. Don't enter the Squid Game, nigga. You bugging. That nigga was dumb. I'm sorry, man. He's dumb. I know people like the nigga because he was like the genuine soul and that shit. Why are you here?
Genuine soul.
Nigga, you can stage your ass on unemployment and walk home. You bugging. Nigga came back twice.
Nigga,
He
218
was
fraud his
ready. He
mom.
wasn't ready.
He 218 fraud his mom. He fraud Ali. He fraud 456.
266.
He fraud the whole cyber community that's coming to murder.
That's why he in the Squid Game. His shit was for real. Like, I don't know why y'all niggas here. I don't know why y'all niggas here, bro. Like, I don't know. Shit is real on this side, bro. But let me see. Game 5 was it, hopscotch?
That was the house.
It's basically it was a series of like glass and on like it was like squares and some of them was tempered where like if you jump on it the shit break and the other one was a solid so you had to maneuver and find the right ones. So start this way. Do you think you would have passed that shit? Have you made it there?
What number?
Oh yeah. Oh, you had to choose what number you go from 1 to 16.
1 to 16.
1 to
If
16.
I was
and
the
shit.
1, I'm dead.
Yeah.
2, I'm dead. 3, I'm dead.
Yeah,
4, I'm dead.
facts.
5, I'm dead.
All
6,
facts.
I'm dead. 7, I'm dead. 8, I'm dead. 9, I'm dead. 10, I'm dead. 11, I'm dead. 12, 13, 14, 15, I'm dead. But if I was 16, I would have got it.
No.
I would have got
You
it.
know how I know you wouldn't?
Why?
Because 16, let's say like, first of all, if niggas got smacked, you 16 don't matter.
It was 15
and you gotta,
spots, huh?
but you gotta remember you 16. See, Nick.
No, they done.
but see, crack. No, because niggas. Oh yeah.
They crack.
They was right behind
They crack.
Everybody ended up getting on them shits. Like once it got halfway and there was enough people, everybody got on like, cause I think somebody forgot like, yo, which one?
Yeah.
Alright,
And then the lady-
glasses.
the
Yo,
lady
that
got
shit
nuts.
was crazy. Yo, that shit was crazy.
He's like, nah, 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 it's the right.
He was like, yo, you.
Nigga said, you sure?
He's like, yeah.
That was. I already knew he was going. I knew he was going.
I was like, nah, there's no way she's just gonna say some bullshit. Yo, I'm like, there's no way you about to say some bullshit.
I trusted her because she had glasses on, bro.
Have you learned anything from anime? That's
Alright, so let's
Shine color, I can't see it.
Alright, so let me ask you this: if you was there, what number would you choose to go?
Yeah.
If I was there,
Yeah, I know I would have chose like
was I
8.
first to pick? I'm
Yeah,
first to pick.
Yeah.
Not knowing what it is, I would pick 14.
What number you would have chose?
Yeah, I chose close to 50, 40, 50, 16. One of those. What was left?
What you would have
probably
chose?
12.
Yeah, I would choose like the middle. I probably would have chose like 8 or some shit. Yeah,
I would
chose
pick
8.
14. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah, I probably would have chose 7 or 8. And I'm like, damn. So the last 4 niggas won that.
Yeah, because it was 15 steps. It was 16 slots. So I'm like,
But then it goes to if niggas made it. Well,
I'm saying that one go crack, then the next one go crack, then the next one go crack. So either way, 16 was gonna win that.
Yeah, you gotta
There
remember.
was no way he wasn't
but
gonna
nah,
win
but the girl with the gangster dude, she done suplex that nigga out of there. That shit was
I
crazy.
kept
Let's talk
thinking,
about that.
now this is the only thing though, because I'm like, the chances that she did, like, would it have broke if she would have fell on the right one?
That's what I was thinking too.
That's what I was thinking. Because I'm like, because I'm like, they gonna go. You know what I mean? Because if she went like that on the one that was right, they would have just landed. I'm thinking that would have cracked too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They said they could hold 2 people.
Yeah.
But it was she like you feel me? Like I think that's breaking. I mean, I don't know, but I heard it too. But that type of force, nah.
that was some bullshit,
She
bro.
did that shit like the fucking
Like
the
the
rope.
rope.
Like she
I
went
would've-
back with the rope.
I'd reverse that shit.
Dude, this is kind of crazy how he just went like it just clicked to his head. He was just like, once it got down to that certain amount, and he was just like, all right, bet. So I'm gonna just stay here and y'all go, and everything like that. And then that's when that whole kind of climax happened when she, was just like, well, if you're not gonna go, then I'll just take you down.
I'd have hooked him, bro.
Yeah.
Because even the other dude was like, yo, I'm about to fuck you up. And he was like, come on! And I'm like, yo, shit about to get shaken. Yo, shit about to get shaken, bro.
He would have just threw whoever that was though.
That's what he did, right?
Yeah.
I felt bad for number 1. I think trying to take his time. They were like, yo, come on. I'm like,
Nah,
you
yeah,
not
that's
rushing me.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You not rushing me, dog.
Fucked up.
And
Nigga jumped to
then
his
when
death.
they freaking then so after Duxu and Thirsty John she done took them both out. Then that dude the religious guy.
Oh, he was wrong,
My
bro.
goodness.
Why are you here?
I was
bro?
literally in here screaming like, can he move? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, but he didn't move. He's like, God will open the way because somebody got this shit. They shit splattered.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, like that
Nigga smiled when that happened too.
That shit was
crazy. Man.
Yeah, that whole game was wild.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't think I would
That was
survive.
peer
I would-
pressure at this point.
that's
I would have
just-
had to have picked 16.
I'd have been crying because I'm like, yo, these niggas came home with me, they should have stayed.
Yo, but the dude was like, he hopped like 4 joints quick as hell. Though.
Yo, that nigga, but see,
Yo,
but that's
he
what
was
I'm
like,
saying.
dum,
But
dum,
no,
dum,
but
dum.
but that's what fucked up people because they forgot.
Yeah.
I'm like, since you go, I remember now. She was like, nah, he went that way.
Dog, if
And I
I was
think-
looking, I'm definitely not gonna forget. Like, I'm not forgetting that, bro. I remember the longest sequences on Zelda, bro. I'm not. I am going to remember that shit, bro. I'm nah.
So-
You can't. My man forgot the first step. 456 forgot the first step, bro.
He tried. bro.
What?
I mean,
If it
but that's
wasn't for the deep drum, I don't know.
Number 16 is all the way at the end of the line, son.
yeah, that's just trauma in itself.
But
Just
the
trying to.
person who is in front of him gotta pick those steps, bro.
Who's in front of him?
The
It was
thief
the-
joint.
The deep one was him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was the glassmaker dude, he was number 14.
Man, he was capping, bro. He was like, I could tell. They was like, oh yeah.
But then, yeah.
Man, the front man was like, oh yeah. Turn the lights off.
Yeah, that was-
They fucked the whole game up.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
I
Now,
got blink because I didn't even see that actually happen. I was just like, why is it dark?
nah, they turned the lights
I
off
did,
in the
like-
control room.
I was
Man.
like, oh.
Touch screen.
Turn the heat down.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man. They fucking up games up. Yo, alright, so now you got the VIPs, right?
Yeah.
A lot of talk about these niggas. Gold mask niggas.
Yeah.
Rich and
Those
shit.
masks were kind of cool.
Oh shit.
I'm
So we
say-
talk about that detective nigga? Wait to the end.
I'll wait to the end because I got
Yeah, we gotta run back and start
He
talking
was
about the
maneuvering through that place.
So we talk about it at the end.
Well, I mean,
If you want to stop and talk about,
Yeah, so we got one more game, y'all. One more game.
yeah, I think we should establish that.
I don't even think we need to talk about that last game.
No, I got to talk about that.
what the Squid Game?
That was just with them too,
So
right?
basically,
Actually, no, man. 218 made it, them two niggas. Like,
He killed it. And I think he killed himself because of what he did to Ali, bro. Real talk.
You crazy as hell, bro.
Real
He
talk.
was like, bro, I am not about to go all the way. Nobody winning this money. The fuck you mean, bro? Somebody gotta win this money. Somebody gotta win
I
the money.
think he was trying to get rid of. See, because we're gonna be skipping. We want to talk about the police dude, or you want to talk about the last game?
let's talk about the police.
Alright. Okay, so
alright, go ahead.
I'm in this tonight. Yeah, but basically, there was a detective. His brother went missing. I forgot how he got. He seemed like the card of the Squid Game, which was a square triangle in a circle, and he heard 4 foxes come into the police station. Was mentioning it, thought it was crazy, but he ended up following this nigga, and then he followed 456 all the way till they kidnapped him, and he entered the Squid Games.
Yeah, infiltrated that shit.
With no intel on that shit.
Didn't know how nothing worked.
And he
He was just ready for
yeah,
the
I don't
shots.
even want to say the rest of that shit. But yeah, he infiltrated the Squid Game by himself. That's all I want to say about that wild ass nigga.
You got a
I
question
think it
about
was
it?
crazy.
I don't have no, I'm
I
just
think it
thinking.
was crazy
I have
how
a
like
question.
they were like watching him, I guess, because for him, I guess his character was kind of put in to see like what the actual like squid people like what they do and stuff like that, or how they're like treated like throughout the show or whatever, like their perspective. So have them once they're done with the game and stuff like that, they just pretty much. And I don't even know if they showered or anything, but it was like they just kind of like went in the room. They were still being spied on and everything like that. So
Because it's like, for me, it left me like, who is these people? Are they captured? Are they slaves? Are they free to leave? Like, it was like, he was looking for his brother, find out who his brother was. But it's like, what did that leave us with? Like, we know he found out his brother, so what?
it was
almost like, wow,
it
okay.
was kind of empty once he did so speeding up. I mean, he met his brother and everything like that. They found out who that he was pretty much like infiltrated the thing and everything like that, and then they followed him to some random ass remote island. How that happened, I don't know. But and then they cornered him. They cornered him in, and then that's when he revealed his face. The front man revealed his face. That was his brother, right?
Yeah,
it was his brother, and
Did the message get sent?
They sent it to my eyes. It sent.
Did they come? They didn't come. Like the police didn't come.
yeah, I heard that scene was flushed.
The front man said he was like, I don't think that shit going through, bro. I think it was
Yeah,
Logan
he said it. He said, I don't think it's
going
going through. So he did that. It was like, I get it, but it's like, what did that leave us?
Yeah,
What
I
did that
understand
leave us? The only thing that we was able to see is that his brother, I believe, has said that he won it.
Yeah.
He previously won it. That's the only piece of information that mattered, honestly.
But other than that, it was just kind of like
He was just free roaming as a solid snake right there, like a wild hitman. Like, he was nice though. He was doing his thing, but
it was like for what?
it was like for what? It was like,
it
alright.
kinda-
And then his brother didn't even care enough to be like, yo, you know what I mean?
He ain't
Like,
for the body.
he didn't.
He did say.
And he knew it was him
like,
because he seen the tag, so he knew it was his brother.
Yeah,
He
he
could,
told him,
you know what I
He
mean?
said, just come back with me, bro. Like,
He tried to tell me, he was like,
that didn't seem like like love though.
cause he not
nah, I don't think he wanted to kill him. I think he
Yeah.
had one chance. No, he had one chance. He's like, yo, I'll take my mask off.
Oh yeah,
I ain't show these niggas.
He shot
Then he still shot the ball. I'm like,
yeah,
damn.
it was like, at least go with him and make me think. You know what I mean? It's something. He's like, just kill
The front man was like, yo, you got one bullet left.
he had that
So
to
even
sign.
if you shoot me, nigga, like you gonna die.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a fact.
He still shot that nigga.
Yeah.
With the nastiest shot in the shoulder. And he ate that shit.
Love shot.
And he ate that shit and went back to work. So I'm like, so the detective being there was fully for nothing. You almost got violated in the Squid Game.
He word.
Like you almost got violated. So I don't know what you was doing. All you had to do was take a picture of the place and just sit there and never go in. Never even into the Squid Game, bro. You went crazy in there, bro.
Word.
You went crazy in the Squid Game. That nigga was switching masks. He went super crazy, bro.
And then that was getting me mad too when they got captured the second time. Ain't nobody think to bring him mad so they won't get knocked out to see what the hell
Well,
was going on.
said, yep, she
I
held
know,
the
the one, the real one.
Oh, that chick, right?
Yeah.
She held that
But
breath.
it was
Oh,
like,
but that was another dude. You just
yeah, that was like
I'm gonna see where I'm at now. What the fuck with what?
and nobody came to help. Nobody could help. It was just like
Squid Game still going on.
It's still going.
Shit downtown North.
Yeah, chill.
Nah, but that shit. I think the detective was
What else is it?
the gold
Oh, yeah,
man.
the people's.
The VIP niggas. They all American. I feel like they all American. They do mad jazz in America, bro. I think they was all American.
I seen an Asian one in there.
Yeah.
You could tell it with his voice. Asian one in there.
Yeah.
Kevin Nash with the mom.
I mean, we can talk about
They
that.
had bads going. I know what I'm talking about.
But I thought those was the winners of the old Squid Games though.
That's what I was
That's what I
thinking
was
too,
thinking.
though. I was thinking that too. But it's
That
like they got mad fouls, so
Oh,
But-
mad fouls.
mad fouls.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Wait, I got a question though. When did y'all? I don't know if y'all ever realized this, but when did y'all realize the games was on the wall?
I didn't.
At
know
what
that shit.
game?
I know that shit on somebody posted shit.
Yeah,
I
somebody
didn't-
posted it.
I didn't realize it.
Yo,
Yeah,
I was begging these niggas to look at the wall. I'm like, it was there.
But I
it was tug of war because it had a picture of them going like this. I was like, oh shit. And I'm looking. I'm like, oh damn, they on the wall.
But it's
All
too
the
much.
games was
It's
on
too
the wall.
much wild shit going on, bro. Like,
But they wanted clues and shit. This shit was there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, it was right there, bro. I'm like,
so. Alright, so I'm going back to they did the glass shit, then that fake ass game they left him with a knife. Like no, they fed him real quick.
yeah.
No, the glass. No, this is the stupidest part of the movie.
Oh
The
yeah,
gas
glass
exploded.
exploded.
That
And
was
they hit
the
shit
most
and did mine.
That I hated that, bro.
thing.
Like,
Like, I
She
feel like
should've
I
won.
haven't
Yeah,
seen.
She would have
Yeah.
won.
The fact that I don't understand. It's like I've seen glass break before. I'm pretty sure we all.
Yeah, they do that shit.
How did a glass break into like a complete thunderbolt looking thing
yeah.
and pierce her on her side?
Yeah.
Like the whole cut in the face thing, even though it was kind of like what the hell, but I kind of like that scene. But
Yeah, that was
when
fire.
it said that when it showed that she had a chunk like that,
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
this and stuff.
y'all could think of a way to kind of kill her off a little bit better.
yeah, that was, y'all might as well let her fall asleep and let 218 kill her. Y'all gonna do that.
Yeah, that was,
If she couldn't even enjoy that steak, 'cause I know she was
So
upset.
getting
That's what happened though.
Yeah.
No, but she
didn't fall asleep.
I mean, but she only
fell.
fell asleep because she was injured. Like, she was losing life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when she didn't eat that steak, I knew what was up, son.
Yeah.
And that scene is when I follow up Instagram, right in that. Like, yo, but I'm saying she didn't eat the steak. And I'm like, that's kind of whack. But, so then they left her with knives and shit. I'm like, yo, this is it. But my thing is, so what about if it was 10 niggas that made?
It wasn't going to be.
It wasn't.
Because on the wall there was a triangle. It wasn't. It was going to be 3 people.
Regardless.
Right and flaw, probably, but
No, they had,
was a
they kept them,
triangle
so
on
they
the
kept
wall.
them with knives and shit. There'd been like 5 niggas in them. The lights would start flickering and shit. Fine. That's where I'm like, alright with the Squid Game. So then the last game, which is Squid Game, which I don't really understand. I think it's like offense, defense. You gotta push it. I don't even know how to play.
yeah, I never. That's the one game I never played in my childhood.
But that's when
Never heard about
56 was
my
kicking
childhood.
up though. I ain't gonna lie.
But, and that's what I was about to say. I'm thinking, homie might have knew that they had to play the Squid Game, and he ain't want no sauce with 456. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. That's probably why he tried to get rid of it. Because it's on the wall.
But I'm like, it's too many niggas. Like, what about somebody else?
It was. I think it was gonna be 1v1. So I don't think it was going to be a lot of people.
But it's 3. Is it 3? So Squid Game is one versus
1v1.
Yeah.
It probably could have been more people, but I'm thinking that this probably was going to be 1v1.
But that's when that's why I like the front man. He was cleaning up all the shit that was I gotta get back to the Squid Billy niggas though, bro. Well, Squid niggas, what happened? When the dude in the honeycomb came, and nigga tried to run away and shit like that. He like, take off your mask. I don't know why he took off his mask. Like, front man was like, what?
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yo,
You out of here, dog.
That's crazy.
Nah, front man was my nigga though. I fuck with front man. But yeah, but after Squid Games, I don't even want to talk about the ending after that shit. But do you think if you had a 1v1 with a nigga in Squid Games, you winning?
I don't know the rules, so I'll be lying if I tell you.
Yeah,
like,
you can't.
I don't have good balance on one foot like that, so I'm like, whoa.
What happened?
But if I know the game and I'm going against 218, I'm killing that. I'm killing that, man. I'm killing him. I'm killing him, bro.
Whatever happened in that room?
For
right there?
Hokages,
Yeah, it would have went down just like that.
Yeah.
I seen him over her body. Oh, you killed her already?
Yes,
Alright,
yo.
now let's go. You don't even
Nah, they stopped that nigga. They were like, no.
They should have let
No,
him kill
but
Hey,
no,
miss.
no,
When
they-
he missed, I wasn't missing.
They was gonna do that because the VIP wanted to see the fight. That's what the bread at. So they were stopping that fight. Cause that's my other thing too. How you gonna let the gangster nigga kill that nigga in cold blood? I didn't stop this shit at all. But now y'all gonna stop this shit. Nah, they want
the
the
numbers to go down. They needed to be top 16s.
Yeah, they kept it under control though.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy though.
Yeah.
Man.
So
we ain't even talk about the blue and red card, but
Who that? Oh, man.
that's my guy from Train to Busan. When I saw him come up, I was just like, oh, I know him.
yeah, he was.
But yeah, that game.
But they cheated that game, right? I think they cheated with that car. You gotta hit it and it bounces off.
Nah, he cheated.
No, he didn't cheat, or niggas was just that ass at the game.
Niggas was just ass, bro.
Yeah.
So alright, now let me ask you this: if that nigga came to you, right? Like, are you playing that game? Are you winning
After
that
that
shit?
first slap, I'd have been like, nah.
Yeah.
He slapped me, but I win money? Yeah, I'm playing.
Yeah, I like that.
He slapping me, but I winning money? Yeah.
What is 100,000?
So in Korean money, when it's like 100 and like 3 zeros, it's only 100. So by like the 6th digit, just take off 3 digits, and that's what it equate to.
Take out 3. So,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I'm
playing.
He was slapping.
What's
crazy?
And I'm gonna figure it out and keep beating that
Real quick.
nigga.
Some IRL stuff. So I was just looking on my data's recording. What was it? It was on. I don't know if it was what's that thing, the shade room or something like that. But somebody, I was just like, man, people just do the most. It was some guy. He was in Times. I looked like he was in Times Square, and he was Asian. I don't know if he was Korean, Japanese, Chinese, but he was Asian guy in the suit. With the cards, the same cards, and it was I think it was a black guy, right? He was just like, and I guess it was just crazy to see that. I was just like, yo, this show really got popular off of just
I would have hooked that
memeing
nigga.
it.
I don't want to see that nigga.
Only just memeing it.
Cause if somebody come to me right now, they trying to play Squid Game, like I need that
If I
bread.
go to NY and that motherfucker come up to me, I'm playing that game.
No, I'm not playing. I'm looking at
I'm
him.
not going.
So I guess
I ain't going nowhere, but I'm gonna play that card, that envelope game though.
Niggas calls.
If you got the cash.
Yeah, you got the cash.
You got the cash?
Let's call our homie, bro. It's over.
wow.
Nigga,
So-
you coming to the Squid Game? What did you mean, bro?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Get in the briefcase. Come through, son. Come through, nigga.
Alright,
I
so
guess
mine.
wrapping this up a little bit. I guess
Oh,
we have
yeah.
to
Talk about the ending.
we have to talk about the
yeah,
ending.
you
So
started out. I think the ending was trash.
what was before we get to the trash part, I think I'm sorry, I laughed when he went to do this makeover. I was like,
I did too.
why? What was the purpose of you wanting to look like an idol?
Yeah,
I was like, why did he turn his hair like?
Yeah.
And I was trying to symbolize what he
Yeah,
wanted
what
to
he
change
did.
his identity just
So many
because.
anime characters I was thinking about with red hair, like who specifically?
Yeah,
you wanna
facts.
be?
Nah, he
Exactly.
got even more trash when I seen that. I'm like, yo,
But
bro.
then we find out that he had that money this whole time. I mean, of course, I don't know if we talked about this, but by the time he gets back home, like after the whole Squid Game is done, is over, we find out his mom, she's like dead at home, and then And then that's when he's like, go through this whole like, depression thing and everything like that. And then that's what I was talking about. He went got the makeover, and then now he's trying to go to the. What was he going to the bank for again?
I don't even know what
They called him.
They called him because the money was just sitting there not moving. Like,
nigga, they was about to move that shit. They was like, yo, you good? Yo, you good, bro? Yeah. They was about to move that shit. He made sure they ain't moving though, right? He ain't got the breath, nigga. He took his ass to the bank.
They was just trying to put it in the savings so he get more bread.
Yeah, because it wasn't collecting any interest, so he was just sitting.
Yeah, and he was on his way, right? Like he was on his way to America.
Nah, that's not even that. It was before. Nah,
Before that.
But nah.
It's
So
after he seen old number one.
So yeah. So then he got the. I think he brought like a. He brought like a little
flower.
Yeah, he brought some flowers from a chick. Got the card again. With the golden
Got the golden card. Man. I thought when he got that card, he was gonna be one of the master because that gold glitter on it.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. But and it probably was that. I don't know.
I think that was the invitation. If he was gonna die,
yeah, he probably
wanted to take over the shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's how he probably wanted to take over the shit. So when he got there, the old dude like, yeah, it was good. That was good.
Yeah, when I saw that, that honestly, that's when you had texted me earlier. I was just like, yo, like when I saw him, I was like, all what I felt for him, I felt bad, whatever. It was just like, come on.
Yeah,
come on. I was like, come on.
That's why he number one.
Come on.
What the ones, bro? You should have knew on that scroll, bro.
He was bro.
Nah, that's my nigga though. But he had a little game with the. He died, right?
He just died. Yeah,
he died.
But I don't know y'all peep, but my man. Well, I don't even know if this probably. I don't know. It could be a mistake or it could be like on purpose. But he didn't even have a profile in that book.
Cause he started it. So
yeah, that's it. He only put that on the player 2. It didn't go no more. They ain't even have it.
It's kind of
well, he explained it. He said he wanted to do it because of. I hate when they do this with their characters, like when they write characters like, oh, I just did it because I just wanted to have fun.
Yeah.
That's all.
But he was the actual like host though.
Yeah.
I was weird to me because
he was the host.
Yeah,
but he had a gold man.
That's when the guys came with the mask. It was like,
he was like,
why
that's a fact.
Owner didn't come.
That's a fact.
He's like, he just wanted to see personal stuff.
Yeah,
but they didn't know he was in the game. Right? Never seen the face.
Never saw.
Yeah, by that time he was already.
Yeah, they don't know his face.
Oh, they don't know his face. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But him not being in the book, that shit kind of hint that it was him.
I didn't even see that.
I didn't even see that shit.
I did. I know I did.
I don't want to be shit like that. That's why I gotta look real quick because like I hate like the cuts because they be going quick as hell, bro. Like this nigga flipping him like, nah, nigga was good. Like who the winners? Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
But and they showed like the detective when I knew it was his brother because I didn't know it was his brother. But I thought it was because they shadowed his face out like on his profile.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, come on, man. Yeah, nasty. What are you doing? Now, but the part is he dyed his hair red and he went to go see his daughter. Right?
Yeah.
This is the part that's trash as fuck. He went. He seen the dude playing the red and blue cards again. He went to go try to stop this nigga. But that nigga got on a train. So the person that was about to go to the Squid Games, he told that nigga, nah, don't get on this shit. No, don't call the number. Don't never go to the Squid Game. But he took his card though.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, nigga, but whatever. So he about to go to America to see his daughter. Cause he was broke last time. The husband was about to give him bread. Nigga was like, nah, let me call this fucking Squid Game nigga. Nigga was like, yo, my name is blah 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 blah. But I'm not just a horse and shit like that. That nigga like, bro, go home. You take your ass home. Get on the plane, bro.
Like,
what are you doing?
You're not that guy.
Yeah, like word, like bro, go home, bro. Like, why did he go turn around, bro? Somebody gotta tell me, like, what are you going? You can't stop the Squid Game, bro.
That's
just because you got an up though. Technically, actually, he would be number one because he would know the game. But I'm like, them niggas see you right now, bro. And you got red hair. It's over, son. It's over. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna be the savior, bro.
I mean, that is a little. leeway for season 2.
Yeah, but he should die because it's like, bro, it should be a whole different type of game. It's gonna be a dub. If they change the games up, it's over, bro.
Do you really want a season 2?
I don't want to see it. So I'll watch it though, but I don't.
I'll watch it.
They already fucked up the ending.
Because his ending don't really like. It didn't really matter unless like something was going on with the cop and the brother, or like they would have revealed some of the other people with the mask. It's like it's more shit to want to know, but it's the way they closed off. They just left empty lanes for mad shit.
Especially like the Oregon shit. You know about to slide that shit in there, like Squid niggas was wilding like roll Squid niggas. What the fuck?
Yeah, roll Squid. All types
did
of
that shit
shit.
on purpose. I mean, because like you said, it's a lot of leeway for extra shit.
It is leeway, but it's not enough people for like other things that's like, yo, but that person did that.